Yeah. Okay, thank you. So we'll move on then to declarations of interest, please. Are there any declarations for today's meeting? Yes.
Sorry, Chair, it's
Councillor Davis Evans.
my leader's name. I just wanted to declare personal interest in terms of anything in relation to the POMO and its review, if we've got anything mentioned today.
Okay, thank you, Wendy. We'll note that. Okay, any other declarations for today?
I see no further indications, Chair.
Okay, thank you very much, colleagues. We'll note that then, and then we'll move to item 3, which is minutes of the previous meetings. These are on various pages between 3 and 20 in your agenda. The first set are from the 23rd of September 2025. So I haven't had any requests for any amendments. Are we all happy to agree the meeting minutes from the 23rd of September as a true record? Yep. Excellent,
those
thank
minutes
you.
have been approved.
And then there's the minutes from the meeting of the 21st of October 2025. And again, not received any requests for amendments. So all happy to agree? Okay, thank you, colleagues. Those are agreed. So we'll now then move to the future of the programme portfolio office, pages 21 to 24 of your agenda. If I could bring in Craig to take us through this item, please.
Indeed. Thank you, Chair. Good morning, everyone. So you'll be aware from previous reports that I've brought to the CJC on this, that we are doing some work in the background to look at ways to migrate elements from the Swansea Bay City deal to the South West Wales Corporate Joint Committee. And this report is being placed before the City Deal Committee later on today. So I just wanted to make sure that the CJC was cited on it as well. That work has been, of course, progressing well in the background, and we'll be bringing reports forward now at regular intervals, probably over the course of the next 6 months. Just to give you an oversight to date as to what we've undertaken, there's been a report on the transfer of the SRO function that was presented to the Swansea Bay City Deal Joint Committee on the 21st of October. So that takes away then the overlap that we had, where we had the same chief executive on SRO of the City Deal and the CJC. We are now in the process of taking reports to our constituent authorities in respect of migrating Swansea Bay City Deal functions to the CJC. That's a decision that's going to vest with the 4 individual local authorities. So those reports will start working their way through the system now into December and January. And once those have been concluded, we'll be able to put the necessary administrative arrangements in place to make that transfer. And we're also now undertaking a programme of work ultimately within the CJC programme board to establish a high-level framework for new arrangements within the Corporate Joint Committee. This will look at the staffing structure and other resources elements needed to fulfil all of those various different functions of the CJC. But what we are conscious of the fact is we will, of course, have an incoming Chief Operating Officer starting with us during 2026. So whilst we're doing some work in the background, we wish to have that officer in post to be able to conclude those processes at the same time and take on board any points that they will have for the CJC going forward. So we are moving quite strongly. We're at a significant milestone now as we look to take this forward, and work will continue into 2026. But just to give you a brief oversight as to where we are at the moment, Chair, and happy to take any questions the members will have.
Yeah, thank you for that, Craig. Are there any questions to Craig on the report today? It is a direction of travel, and as Craig outlined, a number of steps have already been taken. So this one, if there aren't any questions, this one's just for noting. So we're all happy to note the report? Yeah, okay, thank you, colleagues. And then I'll take the final item, which is the forward work programme, pages 31 to 32. Anything to add to this one? If not, is everybody happy to note the forward work programme?
Nothing to add, Chair.
Thank you, Chloe. Okay, all happy to note? Okay, thank you. There aren't any urgent items for consideration today. I'm not being notified of any. So with that, then I will return to item 5. And as I said, you have the rationale laid out there for going into private session. Can I ask, is everybody happy to agree that recommendation and to move into private session?
Okay, Chair,
thank you,
I will
colleagues.
just stop the recording. Bear with me.